Dear YouTube viewers, long time no see.
Long time no see.
The servant we're going today is Frankenstein, or Fran. Fran has the best noble phantasm damage.
Now that's a lot of damage!
This is scientifically proven and irrefutable.
Yes, irrefutable evidence.
Fran is a 4-star servant. She has the damage of noble phantasm, which is never lower than other 5-star servants. But people are reluctant to use her. Before Scatties came, Fran was known for her strong noble phantasm damage, although she was a 4-star servant.
Ooh.
But people are reluctant to use her. She has the highest noble phantasm damage of all servants. But people are reluctant to use her. Fran has 2 forms: Berserker and Swimsuit and Sabers. Today's glorious protagonist is her.
I like this. This is cute.
History. She is not a character in history. She is Frankenstein, the monster in Mary Wollstonecraft Shelley's novel Frankenstein, or the modern Prometheus. Frankenstein was a monster created by Dr. Victor Frankenstein, who weaved several corpses together. Victor created him, but when the monster he created lost Victor's brother, wife, and friend, he went after the monster to the North Pole and died. In FGO, her first appearance was in London in Chapter 4. She helps the main character not as a servant but as a real living Frankenstein in Chapter 4. In FGO, Frankenstein is set up as an artificial human being created by a real-life figure named Victor Frankenstein. Victor created her as Eve to create Adam. Victor judged that she was unfit to create Adam because emotion did not exist and treated her as a failure. Unlike the original Dr. Victor did not go all the way to the North Pole to kill Frankenstein, but Frankenstein tracked him down and killed him. She has a short history and her abilities are not high, but she has almost infinite magical powers using noble phantasm, brittle chest. Status. Her status is relatively low compared to other berserkers. Her strength is lower than that of berserker. Berserkers who have a lower or the same number of stats as her are Hijikata Shizo, Chacha, Kiyohime, Paul Bunyan. Even in the 2nd star, there is no servant with a lower intensity than the Fran. The surprise while speaking is that Hijikata Shizo has the same status as Fran, on 5 stars. And she is taller than when we think. Her height and weight are 172 centimeters and 48 kilograms respectively. Compared to other female serpents, Fran is a tall female servant, and she eats an enormous amount of unlucky bone. Enormous amount. To make her perfect, you have to give her as many as 132 unlucky bones. First skill: Galvanism. This is Fran's skill to help her use noble phantasm faster.
I'm fast as fuck, boy!
For galvanism, the only servant used is Nikola Tesla of rank A. Second skill: Lament of the Falsely Living. First option: Stun. Using this keeps the enemy from moving 1 turn. However, it is fixed at 60%. Fixed. But the value of the second skill is to reduce enemy defenses by 30%. Using this skill, give damage the enemy nearly twice as much. Third skill: Overload. It give burns to Fran. Increases damage done by reservoir by 30%. This skill is also owned by Babbage. Babbage has changed this skill by steam engine output rising. So we need urgent reinforcement for the Fran too. Please. Really. Passive skill: Mad Enhancement. Nobody cares. Command card. She has a quick noble phantasm, however she have 3 buster cards. But the reason no one cares is in her noble phantasm.
私と一緒に恋。ブラッ
Noble Phantasm. Blasted Tree. Kill all enemies. This figure is never lower than the other 5-star servants. Compared to other quick Noble Phantasm servants can do system are Lancelot Memo Cat and Edmondantus. The option. Who cares? And the biggest drawback of Noble Phantasm is give Fran a 2-turn stun.
Saved.
That guy's just alpha as fuck all around the board.
Servants. Scatty, Nightingale, Asclepius and BB. As you all know, without Scatty, the quick servants were all dead. Except for Fran. Nightingale, Asclepius and BB are the only servant to stop Fran's stunts. Media is also good for Fran, however it's not useful, because Media can't use her Noble Phantasm after using Fran's Noble Phantasm. Quick Crafts. Kaleidoscope, and Black Holy Grail. Kaleidoscope is a good equip crafts that allows the Fran to use the quick system quickly. The Black Holy Grail is used when you want to make sure you kill the enemy. It significantly increases the damage done by Noble Phantasm of the Fran. Can you feel the difference in power of Fran? Let's all love Fran.
But sir, isn't it just because you like the Fran?
Fuck